This is my husband's #1 meal request. Every time I make this, it always has him running to the dinner table. And it's my homemade oxtail, and I have to make my homemade gravy. So what I did on this particular day is I smoked the oxtail, and then I finished it off in the slow cooker or the crock pot. But if you don't have a smoker, then you can just make these in the crock pot. They will turn out fire, I promise you. And I know a lot of people complain about the price of oxtail. And so if oxtail isn't in your budget, then maybe this recipe just isn't for you. Sometimes I'll catch them on sale. Sometimes I'm just in the mood to make what my husband wants, and I will just add them to our shopping list and grab them. You can visit my website. I have full detailed measurements of everything I use in the recipe. It's outlined for you, but I first like to start with marinating these first. I use some soy sauce because soy sauce is a tenderizer. So I'm adding that along with the oxtail and some spices to a bag. Let those sit in the fridge for a couple of hours and get tender. And then I put them here on the smoker. I don't like to trim a ton of fat off of these because that fat makes for really good drippings for when I make my gravy. So when I set these on the smoker, I like to set them with the fat cap up top so that that fat renders into the meat as it cooks. After these have smoked for a few hours, I add them to my crock pot, and I'm going to drizzle some broth in the bottom of that crock pot because that's also going to help make some drippings for the gravy. And it's also just going to kind of protect this oxtail as it cooks. So after I let these get tender, fall off the bone, juicy tender, I go ahead and remove the drippings and make some homemade gravy. If you guys want me to show you how to do that, let me know and I'll create another video. I also threw down and made my Southern mac and cheese. This hit so hard.